Hi, my name is Ruth and I was speaking against this motion. Firstly, I have 2 points today. I'll be talking about peace and the effect the EU has on peace. And my second point will be about the EU fighting crime and police and borders. But before that, I would just like to rebuttal what Glory said. Okay, you made a point about doctors, about us having more doctors if we wasn't in the EU. But the thing is, the reason why we have so many doctors and the reason why our health system is so good and is able to be free is because we have loads of doctors from other countries that are allowed to come here and get paid for it and they get pensions for it as well. If we didn't have this system, we probably wouldn't have a good healthcare. And our country, the whole point of why Britain is such a great country is because it's a multicultural country. So if we didn't have this, then we wouldn't be classified as a multicultural country because we wouldn't be allowed, hold on, I haven't finished my point. We wouldn't be allowing we wouldn't be allowing people from other countries in the EU to come and work for us and with us together. The whole point of the EU is to bring unity between the state, between the members of state. And without these people coming to the EU, there is no unity.
So basically you're saying that the whole point is peace within Britain and within the world because of the EU.
No, I haven't come to my peace point yet.
But that's what you just basically said now.
You
said that how because we have because we're part of the EU, therefore we're peaceful. But not being part of the EU has nothing to do with peace.
But in a sense it is
peace
because
is about
Order.
what's happening within Britain. We have peace because of our police, because of our government, not because of the EU.
And that's also part of the EU.
Yeah, but our government, our police regulations are different from the EU.
Order.
As I go back to my point about peace, what is peace? The EU brings peace. Peace is essential for prosperity, unity and harmony. As you know, the EU brings about welfare and has been around in peace for about over 50 years. We know this because there hasn't been a war within the EU members of state for over 50 years now, which is amazing. And we know that the EU is doing a fantastic job concerning with peace because it just won the Nobel Peace Prize 2012. I haven't finished my point. And 2012. And we can see that this is a good thing because the Nobel Peace Prize isn't just given to anyone for just like the sake of giving a prize. Because we've seen Martin Luther King got the Nobel Peace Prize, Martin Luther King Jr., and so did Gandhi, and these are great historians that have had such a big influence on us. Therefore, we know that the EU is providing peace within the United States because they just won the Nobel Peace Prize. Point of information?
I'm just going to say Palestine, Iraq, Afghanistan.
Okay,
I'll come to that.
Okay. Yes. Okay, I'll come to that now. Yes, we are in war with those countries, but the main thing is we're not in war with the countries in the EU, which just shows that the big effect the EU has that on peace, because I haven't finished my point, but actually point of information.
Don't civil wars count as wars as well? So how's that peaceful within the EU?
Yeah, but that was my point. There hasn't been a civil war for over 50 years now.
Wasn't it Greece that?
Order.
Don't they have civil wars? They do, don't they?
Okay, back to my second point. The EU does a great job for fighting crime and policing borders. We know this because of the banking system. The banking system is targeted by money laundering outfits and groups seeking to fund terrorism. Thank you.